Hey, yo, hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing another DC Universe Classic review, and as of the Wave 6 figure, Mr. Miracle. Take a look at this bad boy right here. Now, Mr. Miracle's real name is Scott Free, and he is one of the New Gods. He was raised on Apocalypse, however he was able to escape and make his way to Earth. Now, on Earth, he started to train under the original Mr. Miracle, and with that training, he becomes the world's greatest escape artist. He also marries fellow New God, Big Barda, who was also on Apocalypse as one of Darkseid's Furies. They live on Earth and they join the Justice League on several occasions, but more or less they're showmen. They make money for all their tricks that they do. Mostly Mr. Miracle, seeing that he is the world's greatest escape artist. Now, I love Mr. Miracle. He's my favorite New God next to Darkseid. He's absolutely awesome. I love the whole entire escape artist kind of motif that he has. That being his specialty, I think it's really cool. But that's really all you need to know about Mr. Miracle, Scott Free. His name is kind of cool to play on words. Scott Free, get away, Scott Free. Yeah. Anyways, with that said, let's talk about the figure itself. As you can see, this is Mr. Miracle in his classic costume with the red, the yellow, and the green on it. He comes with 3 accessories, technically 4 if you want to count them individually. The first accessory is his restraints right here, that you can promptly put on the hands. They have an opening right here. You can slide them on from the front, or you can have him holding them up like such, and kind of be like, I'm going to get out of this kind of look. They're nicely detailed. They are a nice accessory. I do like them. They're okay. Next is his little hover disc that he always had. Now this is a nice little addition that they gave to Mr. Miracle. I like these a lot. However, they're not without their faults. Here's what they look like underneath, and they peg right into his foot. Very nicely detailed. The problem with these is balancing him on them is kind of a hassle. So you gotta have to position him the right way, and depending on what pose you want him in, you gotta be real careful. It would be nice if they had a little extension so that it actually looked like he was levitating, but maybe that's asking too much for a deluxe figure. And the last little thing, and I didn't even notice this until I started to play around with him, is in the back here, and you probably won't notice, there's a little clip, and if you pull out, and if you're gentle and not rip the thing out, be gentle, because I'm a gentle guy, you have his mother box, which is also detailed pretty nicely. It has some colors in there for the buttons and the lights and all that stuff, which is a nice little addition. I like that. I think all the New Gods should have their mother boxes with them, but especially him. So, that was a nice detail. Now, let's talk about the figure itself, what I like and what I don't like about it. Like I said, Mr. Miracle is my favorite of the New Gods. And where his costume looks kind of like a clown's costume, it still looks pretty cool, and they keep two-tone with him. They keep him in the right color scheme. They put some shadowing on the legs, and they put some shadowing on the abdomen region. Orange shadowing for the abdomen, and black shadowing for the legs. He has the standard articulation of all the DC Universe Classic figures. Now, my one gripe with this figure is the eyes. Now, when Mr. Miracle is drawn, he's usually portrayed with large eye holes so that you can actually see their eyes. It's not the traditional white eyes that superheroes tend to have that wear masks. However, if you look at this Mr. Miracle figure, you can clearly see you don't see his pupils or anything. It's just the white eyes. The white of his eyes. This isn't a big complaint, but personally for me, it does bother me. I don't know, maybe that's just one of the things I like about Mr. Miracle's costume. Now, the body gets a nice different mold than the standard big jacked body mold that we get for all the other figures. He has a more leaner and cut figure mold than the other ones, which is necessary. I don't know if it's a Nightwing mold, but it looks a little bit more cut than that one. It looks a little bit more thinner, which is good because that's Mr. Miracle. He's not a brooding, hulking mass of muscle. No, he's an escape artist. Yes, he's going to be cut, but he is going to be thin too. He also comes with his cape, which is very nice. On a whole, about this figure, it's a good figure. Is it what I thought it was going to be? No. The accessories do make up for the points that I do not like about this figure, like the eyes and There could have been a little bit more detailing in the body with the shadowing. I think the figure could have worked with it, and there could have been a little bit detailing right here on the buttons holding his cape together. But on a whole, it's a good figure. It's not absolutely amazing. It's not bad. It's good, and I do recommend picking it up. I was a little disappointed because, like I said, Mr. Miracle is my favorite new god, but I do recommend picking this up. It would be a nice addition to your collection. And like I said, we're getting all the new gods now. I think I'll be able to have all the new gods with the exception of Light Ray, who is in a 2-pack with Orion. I saw it at Toys R Us and I decided not to get it. Money's tight. I don't need another Orion, and to tell you the truth, I really never liked Light Ray from the begin with. It would be nice if we had a high-father figure. That would be nice too. But yes, that is Mr. Miracle. Awesome character. Awesome character. And there's a new Mr. Miracle right now. Scott Free's not Mr. Miracle anymore. There's a new one, but awesome figure. Highly recommend. Well, I recommend picking up. Not highly recommend, but I do recommend picking up. You will like him. He does have his faults, but he will be a nice addition to your collection. That said, this is Andrew saying, peace out for now.